Ayy, yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no day. Yeah, ayy, yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Let me get everything straight. I'ma do whatever it takes. Getting it done, any means, get rid of these snakes. Get on up with my stakes. Going all in like stuff, get rid of these breaks. Now I ain't never gonna break. Double my pace till I go down one of the greats. One of the greats, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Hey, yeah. Clocked in, hitting the gym. Locked in, getting it in. Sweat poured over my skin. Pulling up, letting it spin. Hey. Let me get to it again. Do it for the kids that wish like him. Everybody starts somewhere, gotta let it begin. Championships, ayy, I'm standing on strictly for the victory. Big Nick going big league. In the field with the lines like Siegfried. Move quickly, stay shifty. Anything so the bullshit miss me. Strapped up throwing shots like frisbees. Let me get everything straight. I'ma do whatever it takes. Getting it done, any means, get rid of these snakes. Get on up with my stakes. Going all in like stuff, get rid of these breaks. Now I ain't never gonna break. Double my pace till I go down one of the greats. One of the greats, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, staying awake, studying tape. Long nights thinking about finding escapes and how to take over everything that I face. Making mistakes, but it only made me better cause I learned on the path that I paved. Yeah, I had to earn every dollar I made. I'm starting to reign, underdog getting them slain. Yeah. Get out, let it out, letting it bang. In buckets, I'm staring down, letting it hang. I'm wearing out, getting exchanged, yeah. Get out, let it out, taking the reins. Get through the pain, watch everything change. Tearing down everything, breaking the chains. Let me get everything straight. I'ma do whatever it takes. Getting it done, any means, get rid of these snakes. I'm up with my stakes. Going all in like stuff, get rid of these breaks. Now I ain't never gonna break. Double my pace till I go down one of the greats. One of the greats, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Yeah. work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ay, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. The comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chillin' in the desert, I'm good under pressure. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud. What they was talking about? All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ay, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Quick to sever, however, whoever. Raining from above, we shooting down through your umbrella. Ay, getting fed up, nothing you could tell us. Snapping every shot I take, just wait till it develops. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud. What they was talking about. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in the grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in the grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake. So I just keep killing till I'm at the gates. We straight, we treat them like worms in a lake. They bake, just give me a drum and a bass. I skate and grind till I'm numb in the face, okay? Don't fuck up my day. Don't talk about clutch, I got ice in my veins. I'm coated in Trey, I stick to the code. I'm glitching the game. I do anything for the win at the end of the day. I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in the grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in the grave. Legends don't die anyways. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in the grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in the grave. Legends don't die anywhere.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope all is well with everyone, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for being patient as the countdown counts all the way down till we get to the start line, man. So appreciate y'all. We do have some topics to go over and discuss today. Hope all is well with everybody. And we also have Skillful. I see you, bro. I see my brother Skillful in the building. Let's go, man. We're keeping our foot on the gas, man, for 2026. I know January is a bit of a slow month. And so in this time, we want to make sure that we, catch up on our backlog of games because everybody got something to play, right? I know I got a whole bunch of stuff that I got to, revisit and play and stuff like that. So try and get back into a lot of your backlog, man, and see what you can start playing and enjoying again. My guy Sean, what's up, man? How you doing? My man Skillful says Halo PS5 Pro day one. Shout outs to you boys, man. Yeah, I've been waiting. It says I haven't been playing anything, waiting on RE9. Hey, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Some people don't have a backlog. You know what I mean? Some people are like, hey, look, man. Look, bro. I'm waiting on what I'm waiting on. But guys, we gotta have a serious conversation, man. This is like bad all the way. You know what I mean? And this year in general, man, it's tough all the way around for everybody, man. Everybody is feeling it right now. All the content creators are feeling it right now. Everybody is feeling some kind of pressure from the economy, and then also what's going on right now with the AI situation. It's ridiculous, man. We're talking about another 2 to 3 more years before things come down in price. So it's rough out here, man. It's really rough, and it's going to get even rougher in the space. You see the title of the joint. We're going to talk about a potential global consoles price hike. You know what I'm saying? And I knew this was going to happen. I told you guys specifically last year. I told y'all way before the RAM apocalypse started happening, way before all this stuff, prices going up, GPUs, all this stuff. I told y'all, I said, guys, if you're in the market to buy a console, get one now. Black Friday was the best time. Sony had, crazy amount of sales and stuff like that. I told y'all, I said, look, you want a PS5? Now is the time. PS5s were going for like $399. You know what I'm saying? Like even less than $399. I've seen some people got some for like $350. You know what I mean? Like, man, the best freaking time, right? I've even seen, Series X's going for like 500, some of them less than 500, like on the used market. I think I've seen one store selling it for a little bit under MSRP. I don't know if they were trying to get rid of, inventory or what the deal was, but 2 months ago, that was the best time. You know what I mean? To get one. Now going into this year with all the RAM shortages and, RAM prices going up through the roof and these AI companies buying up everything. It sucks for us consumers. Yeah, we're going to be feeling the blowback. So Nintendo, I've already talked about this already before, but now we're getting a report on this. Nintendo, I told you guys, I said the Switch 2, I know most people are just, waiting on the Switch 2 OLED, which is fine because I really thoroughly enjoyed the original Switch OLED. It's just OLED is just awesome. You know what I mean? To have, as a technology, as a display technology. And, when you're playing those like darker games and stuff like Resident Evil or Dead Space, games like that really shines through on that OLED TV. And like I said, You know, I know people want that OLED screen. So some people are kind of holding off on, purchasing a Switch 2. I get it. But man, I'm telling you, this year, man, is about to get worse. It's sometimes it's just like, man, what else is coming? You know what I mean? Because the economy, the way it is right now, it's bad, dude. It's really freaking bad. I mean, it is gotten to the point where I even looked at Micro Center and I was looking at some prices for, SSD and like RAM and, certain things. Man, 5090s in general, like everything is like sold out. I literally just got an email. I didn't even remember. I think I said a notification. This is how screwed up and effed up this is. Like I got a notification from B&H. They sent me an email and they were like, hey, I guess I wanted 64 gigs of RAM at one point, I think for my laptop or something. And they sent me an email and said, yo, that 64 gigs of RAM that you were trying to inquire about, this was light months way back when. I think it was like mid 2025 when I was inquiring about 64 gigs of RAM. Shoot, bro. They sent me an email, said, look, discontinued. You know what I mean? And I was like, whoa, bro, this is bad business, bro. This is bad. Discontinued. So you can't even get RAM, bro. You can't even get RAM, bro. I'm sitting on the freaking email. A big old email just get literally right before I started the stream. Unfortunately, that specific RAM that you are trying to get, and it's crucial RAM too as well. We already know the situation with Micron, discontinued. So a lot of RAM is getting discontinued. A lot of RAM modules are just harder to freaking get. So what do you think is going to happen? I'm just one individual trying to get RAM. Can you imagine these repair shops or, these people that need RAM? You know what I mean? Like for, buying them up by the bulk for, maybe their supplier or something like that for like, these colleges
no way.
Or,
oh my Lord.
schools and stuff like, what do you think is going to happen, bro? Like,
can I just go through one day without everything getting more expensive because of corporate greed? Just one day is all I want.
Yeah, I mean, JS, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Let me heart the first super chat. Look, bro, like, let me heart that, my brother. Let me heart that. Bro, like it's bad, bro. it's like really, really bad. When I saw that email, like literally, I'm gonna tell you what the email said. Y'all think I'm lying, bro. I'm not joking. It's bad. So these consoles are fixing to go up in price in a way where bro, like y'all think I'm joking around? Okay. The email says right here, you're receiving this message because you asked to be notified when this item becomes available. We regret to inform you that this item is unfortunately been discontinued. Please check back on our website for similar or possible replacement items. We apologize for this inconvenience and appreciate your understanding. My God, 64 gigs of RAM. 64 freaking gigs of RAM. Y'all think I'm lying and joking around? Bro, I'm not joking. See, the crucial RAM right here. You know what I'm saying? Literally, you can't get this mug. You know what I mean? Gone. So bro, I am telling you guys, like, this is real. This is real. Sucks for you.
No way.
Sucks for freaking
Lord.
you, bro.
Thank you.
Wait, discontinued RAM now?
Yes.
What is going on?
Yes, bro. Yes. This is not a joke. This is not a joke, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put you guys on game right now. Like, bro, this is not a freaking joke. Discontinued, JS. Discontinued. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it's bad out here. Like, this is, I don't even know. This is worse than the pandemic, but just for electronics, bro. So if I'm going to tell you right now, unless you're made out of money, bro, sucks to be you and me, because building a PC right now, or if you need more RAM, which I told you guys months ago, I said, look, get on it now. Now is the time. Now it's even harder right now, bro. Like, it's getting to the point where tariffs and all this stuff obviously still going on. Last year we were dealing with all that stuff with the tariff stuff and everything like that. And even before that, now it's even harder now than ever before. Stuff is going up so much. You can't even buy no freaking SSD. I was even getting emails on SSD like, oh, we're out of stock on SSD. And SSDs, bro, like the higher you get up in terabyte, it's double, triple the price. 8 terabyte SSD, good luck. 4 terabyte, good luck. Some stores are sold out. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm not playing around, bro. This is why I try to warn you guys. This is globally. This is about to hit us like a hurricane. 2 hurricanes at once, right? So, I feel bad for people out there who, want a console right now and can't afford one.
No way.
Frig me,
Lord.
bro.
Thank you.
It's less corporate greed than Trump policies that affecting prices. Seen all this happening since they announced he won election. SMFH.
Bro, it's a mixture of all. You know what I'm saying? It's a mixture of all. We don't do politics around here, but it's a mixture of all, bro. It's a domino effect. I mean, from the head all the way down. It's a domino effect, bro. And like I said before, if you are someone that has a really good job, if you are someone that has a really good job and you make good money and you're not really affected by this, but the rest of us, bro, like me and a lot of you guys, bro, that's trying to make it, it sucks. Because I'm telling, bro, everywhere I turn, like I'm getting emails left, because you guys know I'm plugged in. You know what I mean? With a lot of these stores, and I go buy stuff from these stores every year, because I have to write stuff off for the channel. Like I have a business, so I have to write stuff off. I have to buy stuff. And
oh, no
dog,
way. Oh my Lord. Thank you.
So what you're telling me is I should cancel my PS Plus, get my PS3 fixed, and just go back to my PS2 and 3 games because times were genuinely better.
That might be a viable option for some people, JS. That might be a viable option, bro. That's why, people over here talking about PlayStation 6 this. Really? You in such a time like this, I appreciate y'all boys. In such a time like this, bro, like y'all talking about new hardware, bro. Man, new hardware is going to be expensive. You understand what I'm saying? RAM is the son of a gun that we got to deal with right now. Y'all people think this is a joke. People don't understand the effects of this stuff. Like I said, I'm plugged in with a lot of retailers. You know what I mean? I know a lot of retail. I know a lot of people that work retail. I've been knowing people that, heavily in the retail side, the distribution side of things since Virginia time. You know what I mean? We're talking about 2018, because I used to work retail and stuff like that. And so we're talking about 2018, 2017. I've been plugged in with these retailers, and I'm telling you, the things that I'm hearing, this is ridiculous, bro. It's like, the markups on all this stuff. Y'all think I'm joking? Like I'm dead serious, bro. This is not a joke. This ain't no game. All right, hear me. All right, look. The markups on this stuff right now, they can't even make no profits off of this stuff. Like, no, they can't get nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's hard I remember when I was working at the store, when I was working at Plane Trade, and, certain things, we get certain markups on, or we get certain deals on, or whatever. Oh, okay, we could get this for $50 less. Okay, we can make a extra 50, or we can make $100 off of each console. This was way back when. Now it's even worse. RAM, all this kind of stuff. You go to the distributor, you're like, hey, look, we need X amount of, RAM. We need X amount of TVs, or we need, X amount of laptops, or whatever the case may be. Like, bro, you're getting literally nothing from what I'm hearing. Zero. Bro.
No way. Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
Dog.
Sorry for swearing, but F the PS6 and modern tech. I'm going back to when I was happy and didn't have to worry about wasting money. Sorry, but I'm mad.
Yeah, me too, man. Hey, JS, thank you. Thank y'all so much, man. Look, bro, honestly, the only reason why I'm able to hit go live is because of y'all, bro. I'm gonna be real, because it's getting harder and harder for me to do this channel, to keep this channel surviving, keep buying new things and reviewing new things on the channel. Like, it's getting hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting to the point where, like, bro, if I don't get the support from y'all, it's not gonna happen, because I can't afford to. I can't do it. You see what I'm saying? With SSD and RAM and GPUs, 3-4 times the, bro, a 5090. Y'all think I'm lying? I can show you right now. My 5090, all right, early up in last year, I got it for $2,500 with taxes and everything. Try finding a 5090 now for $2,500 with taxes. Go on. I'm waiting. Go on. You can look till your eyes fall out your head. You are, this ain't no joke. You ain't gonna find it. You ain't gonna find no 5090 with taxes and everything for $2,500. It's not happening. Good luck. But now 5090s are double the price. You're talking about $5,000. I'm talking literally 5,500, bro. Used car prices, bro. Used car. I could buy a used car, bro. I could literally go to a dealership right now that I know of right now and go buy a beater car. I can literally go buy a beater car for $5,500 or $5,000 and dry that mug and do Uber and Lyft and all this extra stuff just to make money on the side with $5,500. I'm taking that's $6,000. That's literally $6,000 on a GPU, on a one component thing. Bro, that's not all the components to build a PC. That's just one part of the puzzle. $6,000 for a 5090, dog. Okay, y'all think I'm joking. Y'all think I'm not about this. Y'all think I'm here to waste your time. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, everybody is feeling it. Y'all think I'm joking. Unless you're rich, unless you're made out of money. Man, this is, look. This is why I'm grateful for you guys. Because honestly, bro, let me break this down. Let y'all boys understand this right quick. All right. If you're a content creator and you got a job, you got a 9-to-5 job, you got a, full-time job, right? You got a mortgage, you got a wife, you got a kid, you got, all this extra stuff that you got to deal with, and you got to run a YouTube. There's no way. There's absolutely no friggin' way you can be able to afford to take care of your family, take over your roof, and still buy $2,000-$3,000 GPUs or $2,000-$3,000 SSDs. You can't do it. You cannot do it. It's impossible. So if you don't have a really good community, you know what I want to say. My dad will say, you're technical effed. You're literally technical effed. There's no, you might as well close up shop. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, like, y'all boys think I'm joking. Like, bro, you are technically screwed. You know what? I got to keep it PG. Bro, this is globally, bro. Everything is about these consoles. I warned y'all. I told y'all. I specifically told y'all. I said, look, all these consoles are going to go up. PS5 is going to go up. Series X is going to go. Oh, my Lord. How much more time do they need to go up on the friggin' Series X? No. We don't care. You better start caring. You better start freaking caring, because when the stuff hits the fan, bro, it's going to hit the fan, and it's going to hit the fan hard. You understand what I'm saying? And these companies, bro, like I told y'all boys, it's greed. You know what I'm saying? It's freaking greed. All the even the big dogs, even the bigger companies like Asus and Lenovo, you know what I mean, MSI, all these companies, these big multi-billion, trillion-dollar corporations, they're feeling the effects from all this right now. Right? So, okay, y'all think I'm joking. Let me show you boys. How the heck? Now, how in the name of Jesus are you going to be able to afford this? You look on your screen because y'all think this is a joke. Look on your screen right quick. All right? Look on your screen. This, the Asus Tough Gaming, that's the 5090 that I got, that I stood in line for 2 weeks of my life, 2 weeks away from my family to buy. Look how much it is. Double the friggin' price. Double. Y'all think I'm joking around, right? Look, okay, more options between $36.89 to $56.99. Look at that Astral 5090. $58.99, dog. $58.99. I try to warn you guys, this is not a joke. 5090s are double the price. Okay? So, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen with everything else in our space? In the gaming space, in the console, let's bring it back down. The 5090 and PC parts is just a piece of the pie. What's gonna happen to us in the console space, dog? I'm telling y'all right now, we are going to feel the brunt of it. And it sucks. It sucks. We need to talk about this. This cannot wait. We need to rectify this problem right away. Right away. Because if GTA 6 comes out this year, I'm sorry for you. If you don't have a PS5 or a Series X, I'm sorry for you. I really am. I'm really, really sorry for you because you're going to be paying a really high premium price. Right? And it sucks because it's like, bro, here we are in the 6th year of these consoles, and we're paying more than what it's worth. How many of you guys are okay with paying for stuff that's more than what it's worth? I know I don't like shopping like that. Whether it's a car, a house, whatever. I don't like shopping like that. You see what I'm saying? I don't like losing money. I don't like losing money, bro.
Sup, Marlon, keep up the great work.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Joseph, God bless, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you and the wife and the kids are doing great, my brother. One love and God bless. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dog.
Mad, sad, disappointed.
Bro.
Want to break something.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I feel like just flipping the table on this joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm angry, bro, because it's greed and selfishness. And we don't have no regulation into anything. It's like these AI companies, they can just come in and buy up the entire world. Oh no, it's okay. Right? Because if it makes money, it makes sense. As long as we're making a boatload of money, forget about the consumers, right? We're the ones that are feeling it right now, guys. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Okay. At the start of this generation, right? People were crying about paying $500 for a base PS5. Remember? People were crying about paying $70 for their games, right? Oh, this game ain't worth it. That game ain't worth it. Obviously, that's subjective, but at the same time, hear me loudly and clearly on what I'm saying right now. This is not a joke. This ain't no game, all right? Listen to me. People were crying at the beginning of this generation. So fast forward in now, Sony already went up on the price once. Nintendo, we've been hearing this since last year, since when the console came out, that they're gonna go up on the freaking price. All right, because of tariffs and all this other stuff. Now we got tariffs and freaking RAM shortages. Dog, Dog, we can't even win to catch a freaking break. I'm trying to get you guys to understand the significance of this joint and how bad this is going to be for us gamers. This sucks, bro. All the way.
No way.
All the way this sucks.
Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bro, I'm so mad, bro.
I don't mind spending over $1,000 for the PS6 as long there's PS6 exclusives.
That's the problem, though. That's the yo. Thank you so much, Raul. Thank you, man. Look, that's the problem, bro. Is that there's not a lot of you out there, man, that's gonna buy a. Thank you for the super chat. That's gonna buy a PlayStation 6 for $1,000. There's not enough of you out there, bro, because majority of people don't have that kind of bread. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with the PS5 Pro. Right? People were throwing stones at the PS5 Pro. One of the biggest reasons why was because, well, it was too expensive. And the fact that it didn't come with a disc drive. You see what I'm saying? That was the biggest thing that people were talking about. Back in November of 24. Oh, it didn't come with a disc drive. Oh, it's just too expensive. So automatically scam, garbage. Look at the start of this generation. Between Sony and Microsoft, and you could look and see Sony had better launch titles. They had the more launch titles than Microsoft, right? Microsoft had 0. At least Sony had some launch titles, right? And the problem is with new consoles is you're not going to always get enough launch titles or enough exclusives. That's just the way it is because they're still, making games for the previous console. You see what I'm saying? And this is why I try to tell you boys, we're not in a rush right now. We need to just calm down, take a chill pill, and focus on the PlayStation 5 right now. That's what we need to focus on. Those of you who already locked in on a PS5, God bless you. Like y'all and myself. Those of you without a PS5, if you can get one.
No way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dog.
Get PS6 out of our minds. PS5 is at prime rise.
It's straight up. Thank you. Who said, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Dog. Bro, I said this so many times, and I'm gonna show you this from Jason Schreier, bro. I'm gonna show you what Jason Schreier even said about this whole thing. Y'all think this is a joke? We don't need no PlayStation 6 right now, bro. If people are struggling to afford a PS5, if people are struggling to afford gaming as it is right now, bro, if we are already dealing with gaming at an all-time low right now, the worst last year, last year around Black Friday was the worst since 1995. Look it up. Because you would think that people are rushing out buying consoles. No, they are not. Not like they used to because of the prices, man. I'm trying to tell you boys, I'm trying to teach y'all something. Look it up if you think I'm lying. The worst in console history was last year around the holiday season, around Black Friday, the worst since 1995. So people ain't running out there buying consoles like they used to. And then now we deal with all this RAM bull crap, right? We're dealing with all this RAM nonsense and we got to deal with all this other stuff, jacking up prices and everything. It's going to be worse this year, right? If these companies don't find a way to subsidize their pricing, we are doomed. We're literally doomed at this point because only if you are well off and you got that kind of bread and you can swing that high to pay the higher price tags, then fine. Why do you think a lot of people were so upset about Game Pass going up in price? Right? Why do you think people are like, oh man, $35? Are they out of their minds? Dog, it's fixing to get worse this year. Oh, $35, isn't that? Oh, it's fixing to be $40 this year. And it's going to keep climbing.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
I think this is a joke.
PS5 Pro is basically a PS6 at the Blue Pro.
Exactly. Basically, yes. 100%. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, like, but y'all not hearing me. You're not hearing me. You see what I'm saying? You're not hearing me right now, bro. And I tell you, if you buy a PS5, if you bought a PS5 Pro back in November of 2024, I try to say 2025, or maybe you did in 2025. If you bought a PS5 Pro in general recently or when it first came out, bro, you are good. Because truth be told, PS6 is going to be more expensive and the games are going to be more expensive. There's probably not going to be a lot of exclusives. Come on, we already know this already. All right. And Sony is still going to be supporting PS5 Pro. They've already said that for the next 10 years. PS5 Pro is just an extension of PlayStation 6. Why do you think Sony find the need to do a PS5 Pro? Come on. Because of Mark Cerny, because of PSSR, the introduction of PSSR, right? So they're like, oh, okay, if we're going to be doing PSSR, we can't do it with the base PS5. Let's do a Pro. You understand what I'm saying? Let's hibernize. I'm just throwing a word out there. Let's hibernize this APU, all right, and allow it to support PSSR so that we can beta test PSSR. You see what I'm saying? So we can beta test it and get it and get it, better and better and better and better with each version until we get to the PlayStation 6. And even when the PlayStation 6 is out, they're still going to be rolling out different versions and updates of PSSR on PlayStation 5 Pro. You understand what I'm saying? And Sony is not going to just alienate every single, console, that they have out there in the wild. Are you crazy? They're not going to do that. Bro, they got almost 100 million. What? And people who have bought PS5 Pros as well. You understand what I'm saying? So they're going to continue to make games. They're good. Developers are just now transitioning. I told you guys this already. All right. There's going to be more PS5 Pro enhanced games during the PlayStation 6 generation. So you got to ask yourself, unless you're a day one tech aficionado, I'm just keeping it real with you boys. You know what I mean? Let's have this heart-to-heart discussion. This is not no joke. This is not no game. This is real. So you got to ask yourself. You got to look yourself in the mirror. Do I really need this joint day one?
Oh, no way.
Do I need this day one?
Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
PS5 Pro haters keep being in denial delusional.
And
smiley face
look,
emoji.
Look, and that's fine. Just don't buy it. Appreciate the super chat, my brother. That's fine. Just don't buy the Pro. Just don't do it. Nobody is forcing anybody to buy any of the three consoles. I told y'all about the Switch 2. Oh, you're just defending Nintendo. Oh, you this, oh, you that. No, ain't none of that. Calm down, bro. Ain't none of that nonsense. All right. Is either you want the Switch 2 or you don't. Is either you want the PS5 or you don't. Is either you want the Pro or you don't. Only you can make that decision, bro. You're the ones with money in your pockets. You're the one that can control what you take out and what you put in when it comes to your finances. Ain't nobody else can pump you up and gas you up and tell you, yo, go buy a Pro. What? No, ain't nobody can tell you that. You make that decision at the end of the day. So if you think the Pro's a scam, just don't buy it. Do us all a favor and just don't buy it. Same thing with the Switch 2. People have already said that the Switch 2 is a scam. They don't feel like the Switch 2 is a worthy successor to the Switch. Just don't buy it. Other people are going to freaking buy it if you don't, right? Same thing people are going to say when we get into the PlayStation 6 generation. Oh man, I feel like the PlayStation 6 generation, just starting out with the launch game, man, it ain't enough launch games, right? Oh man, or it ain't enough exclusive. It's going to be the same cycle. Y'all should know by now, how many generations of consoles do you need to see for you to get the big picture? Come on, heads up, bro. Lights up. Come on, turn your high beams on. See what's all around you. See what's going on. You still in darkness, bro? Come on, I'm gonna need for you to change out your headlights so you can see better. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what's going on. Don't let nobody tell you what you need to do with your freaking money. So back to the conversation at hand. And this is madness, complete madness. This is why I try to tell you boys, yo, we need to calm down and Enjoy what we got right now. PS5 is just now, you know what I'm saying, is just now heating up. Look at this right here. You think no. Don't listen to Marlon. Don't listen to Marlon. Maybe you might listen to somebody else. Let's take it away. Look at this right here. Look at this. I try to tell you boys, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to listen to Schreier. You don't have to listen to me. All right. Look at this right here. This has come from GTA. Says Schreier believes it would be madness to release the PlayStation 6 next year when the PS5 generation has just begun. What have I been saying? We don't need Schreier to tell us this. What have I been telling y'all? Y'all don't listen to me. You don't listen to me. All right. You hear what you want to hear. I told y'all, bro, this generation, I've been saying this. I said this generation is just getting started.
My Lord. Thank you.
Getting started this year.
Crimson Desert is a day one game for me on the PS5 Pro. Imagine Crimson Desert on the PS6.
Oh, man. You already know, bro. You already know. Crimson Desert is going to be that game. Look what this man is saying. PS5 generation. Thank you so much, my brother. PS5 generation has just begun. He believes that if PlayStation 6 is released next year, only tech enthusiasts will buy it because of its high price. I told y'all. I think, bro, we don't need Schreier. We don't need Mr. Schreier to tell us this. I've been telling you boys from way up in last year, even before last year. Oh, man, PS6. No, you do not. Bro, you get a Pro, you get a Series X, you get a PS5. Magnus is going to be expensive, bro. You look all around us, bro. Everything is going up. Everything is going up. Nothing is coming down. Right? So are you sure you want to do this, dog? Are you sure you want a Pro? Okay, if you want a Pro, get a Pro. Are you sure you want to Switch 2? Get a Switch 2. Are you sure you want a PS5? Get a PS5. Now, if you are just one of those kind of day one aficionados and you're just like, yo, look, like, I don't care what you're saying, bro. Like, I'm getting that PS. That's cool. That's cool beans, bro. Hey, do your thing. But hear me loudly and clearly. Are you sure you want a PlayStation 6? Because you're going to pay for it. It ain't fixing to be cheap. Everybody is feeling it. Valve is feeling it with the Steam machine. Sony is feeling it right now. Microsoft is feeling it. Nintendo is feeling it. Everybody in our console space, everybody in the tech space right now, it's tighter than a freaking needle's eye right now. Y'all think this is a joke? You understand? So it's fixing to get worse before it gets freaking better. So hear me loudly and clearly right now. Look, Sony is going to do Sony things. If Sony comes out with the PlayStation 6 next year, Sony's asking for trouble. Sony is asking for trouble. Because it's like, okay, you go, if say for instance, the report that we fixing to get into, they go up on the price of the PS5. Okay, so you go up on the price of the PS5. Nintendo goes up on the price of the Switch 2. Microsoft goes up on the price again on the Series X. Let's take a look here. Where does that leave us? Where does that leave us, ladies and gentlemen, with PlayStation 6? Where does that leave us? If Sony goes up on the PlayStation 5 to accommodate the RAM situation, what do you think is gonna? Because that's the biggest thing. That's the holdup right now. Apparently, they have the APU knockdown so that they can go ahead and start mass producing PlayStation 6 in mid 2027. That's what the report is saying, right? But RAM also plays a major factor into this. So think about that. Being able to get their hands on enough RAM at an affordable price so that they can also make a profit. Come on, you should know what I'm saying. Church is in session. Pay attention. All right. So ain't no company want to sit here and come out with a new console and have to sit here and not make a freaking profit. You understand what I'm saying? Because Sony has done it before, right? Look at the PS3 situation. They took an L on that. Charging listen. All right. Look what happened with PS3. That could very well happen again for Sony if they rush and come out with this PlayStation 6. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing. This is why I try to tell you, look, Sony, all of you guys that want PlayStation 6 so bad to come out next, you need to pump your brakes. Because with all the stuff going on right now, unless things start simmering down by the end of this year or middle of this year, it's not happening. From the reports that we're hearing 2028, maybe even into 2029 before things calm down, bro. This is bad. This is all the way bad. So if I was Sony right now, hey, do all you can. Do all you can with dropping the games. We don't care about no PlayStation 6 right now. What we care about is games, y'all. Forget about that 6 right now. We care about games. Sony just now starting to get their bearings going in 2026. A lot of you boys don't even realize that. Since Spider-Man 2, all we have gotten is Ghosts of Yotei. Some of you boys don't even realize that. Oh, shoot. Word, Marlon. Word, Marlon. Come on, you should know this.
Oh,
right?
No way.
Bro.
Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me.
Okay, when you see them G's pushing Afila with a PS6, hope I guy don't get in your feelings, lol.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Like I said, hey, you know what though? Let them push their affiliate. You know what I'm saying? They got bread like that. Let them do what they do. I ain't gonna stop nobody from doing what they want to do, G. That's cool. You feel me? Push your affiliate, push your PS6. That's fine. Because you got bread like that to go around. I don't have bread like that to go around like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, hear me and hear me loud and clearly. Like Jason Schreier said, unless you're a tech enthusiast, unless you're a content creator that actually needs this thing to make content, then what the heck are you? What? PS6? What? And bro, this generation just start cooking this year. You can, some of y'all can count on your hands the exclusive games that we have gotten this generation so far. You can count on your hands the amount of games that you have gotten so far that you're happy with. Come on, look yourself in the mirror right now. And are you satisfied with this generation so far? Are you satisfied with the output of games that you've been playing and everything? Probably not. When I was telling y'all boys, check out Returnal. Nah, I don't like that garbage. Oh man, check out Ratchet. Ratchet. You know, check out Miles Morales. Oh, PS4 game. Really, Marlon? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm telling you boys, check out these games. Check out this game. Check out that. Yo, what about Ghosts of Yotei? What about Spider-Man? Oh, but man, that's woke. You know what I'm saying? That's woke. Yotei, that's woke, bro. Spider-Man 2, that was buggy. So most of you guys haven't been satisfied with exclusives. You see where I'm going with this? So why in the name of Jesus do you find it smart to think that, oh yeah, we need a PlayStation 6 right now when you haven't been happy majority of this generation? When majority of this generation, we've been getting nothing but 30 FPS games. Come on, you should know this, bro. And some of you same dudes been complaining. Oh man, Ghost of Yotei. Oh, the graphics ain't cutting edge. Oh man, the story. Oh man, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, some of you same dudes. Oh, Spider-Man 2. Oh man, that joint is buggy as heck, bro. So much bug. Not even the bug repellent can remove the bugs from that joint. That came out of y'all mouth. You see what I'm saying? So you boys haven't even been happy with half the games that came out this year. You talk about a PlayStation 6? Do you really want that, dog? Do you really want... Bro, that's a big load of breakfast over there. Are you ready for all that? I don't even think you're ready. You say you're hungry, but can you eat that breakfast? That's a lot of breakfast on your plate right there, homie. Are you ready for that? You're probably not even ready for that. Because you already know what it comes with. So it's like, I don't understand. It's like people are just not understanding what's going on right now. I don't think they're understanding what's going on right now. Sony would be stupid. Sony would be pathetic to sit there and announce a PlayStation 6. Bro, you're just ruining the momentum that you already starting to build this year. Wolverine might be the first true exclusive that people been waiting on since the very beginning of this generation. I'm just gonna keep it $1.50. Anonymous, I see you drop that $1. It's not gonna pop. $1 is like the minimum, and it won't pop up on the Goku won't pop up on screen. So I get to that in just a second. I mean, I before I lose my train of thought. Look, bro, I try to tell you guys, and I don't want you guys to fall in the trap. I don't want y'all to fall in this trap, man, because look. At the end of the day, at this year moving forward, that's when things are going to get really good for PS5. That's when things are going to get this. You hear what I said? This year moving forward, that's when PS5 is really going to, wow, you're going to be like, wow, bro, we still got 2027. We got exclusive games that's been in development since the start of this generation. Y'all don't remember? Maybe some of you guys don't remember stuff, but I do. When Herman Hulst came out and talked about they got what 25 games in development for PS5. You don't remember? Oh, half of them are remakes, and then the other half are new IPs. Have we gotten all them games, dog? Have we gotten all them games? No. The answer is no. We still waiting. You understand what I'm saying? And the excuses that these developers came up with during the pandemic, y'all keep forgetting. Right? The excuses that these developers was making, talking about, oh yeah, we have to work from home, and oh yeah, we couldn't get to finish the game, and blah blah blah, and zero freaking updates. Look, Intergalactic is gonna be the next big. Marlon, quit talking. Quit talking. Intergalactic is gonna be the next big exclusive from Sony. When is that coming out? Yeah, dog, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, dog, when that's coming out. I'm not sure. We don't know. We heard from Jason Schreier, probably 2027. Why the heck would you come out with a PlayStation 6 in 2027 when one of your biggest PS5 exclusive is going to be coming out? Why even bother? Why even bother when you're just now heating up? You understand what I'm saying? Intergalactic is next. It's next, right? And for some people, yeah, Naughty Dog fans, they're looking forward to Intergalactic, right? So the party is just now getting started, bro. So I say all this to say this. At this moment in time right now, let's just focus on what we got. Because what we got right now is PS5 and PS5 Pro. What we need to do is be demanding Sony for more exclusives. That's what you need. You don't need no PlayStation 6 right now. You need the exclusive games that you want to play as a PlayStation fan. Come on. You should know this, right? Because some of you guys have feel, like, oh man, I didn't really get my money's worth. And granted, also too, if you look at it this way, right? These subscription services are fixing to go up again this year. So gaming is getting to the point where you can't afford it. Gaming is getting to the point where it's unaffordable. It's only for the middle and the upper echelon gamers who can really swing high. Maybe somebody at the bottom can possibly swing high. Maybe they can charge up some credit cards or something like that. Maybe they have really good credit. Maybe, just maybe. But it's hard, bro. It's hard. It's getting even harder this year. We're talking about globally. This is not just in the United States. This is everywhere. Everywhere it's like this right now. This is absolutely insane, guys. Gaming is not the same anymore. It's getting to the point where it's like, bro, I can't even game anymore. Some of you guys with kids, with wives, with husbands, a mortgage, car notes, child support. You see what I'm saying? Student loans, whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of your paycheck, retirement, 401k, all this and that. You got high tax returns and all that coming out of your check. You know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. You understand what I'm saying? You can't afford it. You cannot afford it. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard for you to afford it. So what I'm saying is, why the heck are we rushing a new generation when right now it's chaos? Right now, we can't even afford a PS. Some of us can't even afford a PS5. We can't even afford a Pro, or let alone even these games. Bro, what? You oh my God, have mercy, bro. You boys ain't even realizing what's going on right now. Look how everybody came out with their pitchforks and knives. All right. Look at shovels ready for Nintendo. Right? Oh man, Nintendo going up on the price of their games. $89.99. You know what I'm saying? $80 for their games. How dare Nintendo? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You cannot afford it. You already saying, oh man, I ain't paying $80 for no games. You see what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. It's too expensive. And I'm right there with you, bro. But you got to play to pay. You got to pay to play. You got to play to pay to be the boss, bro. Like, this is what it is. And it's only going to this is just January. And we're getting all these kind of reports right now. So what do you think? Come on. Turn on your headlights. What do you think? Turn on your high beams. I don't even freaking care right now. Turn on your high beams. Forget the regular lights. Turn on your high beams so you can see what the heck I'm talking about. Bro, what? Bro, we not ready for PlayStation 6. We ain't ready for all that. That console is going to be expensive. It's going to be the only way, and I mean the only way the PlayStation 6 is going to be super duper affordable is if Sony is willing to be like, okay, we taking a major L like we did on the PlayStation 3. That's the only way. And come on, you got sense? You honestly think Sony's going to do that? You think Sony's just going to take a massive L on selling you a PlayStation 6 at a super duper low cost? Maybe their hands be tied. Maybe they don't have any choice but I need y'all to think. I try to teach my audience to think for themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let nobody gas you. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. You think for yourself. You honestly think with the way how RAM prices and components are so freaking expensive, ask yourself this. Do you honestly think Sony's going to eat the cost?
Oh, no way.
And sell you the PlayStation 6 at a loss?
Thank you.
Bro, come on, man.
Yup, child support incoming later this year, we brother. All hail the PS5 Pro for the rest of time. Smiley face
straight
emoji.
up.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Crying face emoji.
Look. Hey, yo, I appreciate that. Look, yo, that child support is no joke, bro. That child support is no joke. That mug comes every month, whether you like it or not. You understand what I'm saying? Brenda wants her money. You understand what I'm saying? Brenda wants her money. Brenda don't have no feelings, bro. She don't have feelings for your game habits. Brenda don't care about, you want a PlayStation 6. She want her money. You know what I mean? She don't care how you get it. Brenda wants her money. You see what I'm saying? Brenda also wants extra money. You understand what I'm saying? So she don't care about you, playing GTA 6 and all that nonsense. She don't care about PS5 and Series X, and she don't care about this gaming space. All she care about is that check coming in. Is that child support hitting that bank account every month? That's all she cares about. You see what I'm saying? And for look. This is what it is. Or Francis, whatever, however your situation is, whether it's Brenda or Francis wants his money. You understand what I'm saying? They don't care. They don't care about your PlayStation 6 or PS5 Pro or this. Nah, bro. We need our money. So, look, man.
No way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
Plus GTA 6 is about to drop.
Yeah, ooh, your box side. Bonyo, like a pepper. Your box side. Yo, Kenta, appreciate that. I appreciate that $10. Shh. Your box side, bonyo.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord.
Your
Thank
bombo
you.
bonyo.
Thank you.
It feels poetic that the Motorstorm Festival was started because people were tired of the 9-to-5 grind rat race, and now all of this is happening.
See, man, straight up, JS, straight up. Now your box side fixing a bonyo like pepper now. Yes, for real. It's happening. You see what I'm saying? Yo, look, bro. This is not a freaking joke. Yeah, you're right. Plus GTA 6 is fixing to drop. So your box side bonyo no. Because now that GTA 6 is coming out, now you scratching heads trying to, oh shoot, how can I afford a PS5 Pro? When the smoke clears and you was over there listening to this YouTuber and that YouTuber lied to you guys and take y'all money and tell y'all, oh yeah, PS5 Pro is garbage. Or PS5 is garbage. Come over to the green side, baby. Come over to the green side. They gassing you up. You know, buy you a Series S, man. You ain't got to buy a Series X, buy a S. And then the truth comes out. Or no, man. You don't need a PS5, dog. You know what I'm saying? Get you a PS4, man. I've even seen people recommending people to buy PS4s. That's how bad it is out here. And then when GTA 6 comes out,
we will make our own destiny.
Hello everyone.
yo, what's up, baby? Keegan, what's up? Thank you for the 71 months. Look, man, check this out. Straight up. Listen to your boy. Listen to me. Okay. This ain't no game. This ain't no joke. Listen. Bro, you listening to so-and-so, oh, go buy a PS4. It's bad out here. You can get a PS4 for cheap. And Sony's still making games for PS4 and this and that. You go buy a PS4, not even realizing, wait, shoot, GTA 6 ain't even coming out on PS4. Too late. Your box side bonyo. Because at that point, you're like, oh, man, shoot, I should have bought a PS5 when I had the chance. I should have bought a Series X when I had it. No, you was listening to Rufus. Rufus over here gassing you up, telling you, man, forget all this. All the prices are, go buy you a PS4. And then you looking forward to GTA 6, not even doing your research. You so busy trying to make Brenda's money, trying to make Brenda's child support money. You ain't even in the loop. And this is what happens to a lot of people. They so busy with their day and date life. You know what I mean? Day and day life that they're like, oh, shoot, I'm not even in the loop. Oh, shoot, GTA 6 is coming to PS4 as well. And then when you realize that's not the case, too friggin' late, your box side bonyo. Because now with this doggone point, oh, shoot, now you got to pay the jacked up freaking price. Now you got to pay 2 times, 3 times the freaking amount. This is why I try to tell you boys, do your own freaking research. Don't let nobody gas y'all boys up and tell y'all, oh, go buy this or go buy that. And then when you realize it's too friggin' late, it's too late. Like, bro, come on. Like, you should know this already. So the point I'm trying to make is this. Like, bro, you got to crawl before you walk. You understand what I'm saying? Let's not even worry about PlayStation. Sony needs to take their sweet time. They need to take their sweet time with PlayStation 6. Take your time. Because here's what's going to happen. Y'all remember the leaks from the Insomniac leaks. That's the only thing that we can legitimately go off of. Sony is trying to turn a lot of the games, it seems like, into episodic games. Oh my God. Marlon, what are you talking about? Spider-Man 3 is reportedly supposed to be episodic. What are we talking about? Like Final Fantasy VII. Remake. Episodic. And you're supposed to be paying something like $100 for Spider-Man 3. Like, what? Like, people can't, bro, at this generation taught me is that People who can afford the stuff, people who want the games, they'll pay the high premium. But that's not everybody. Not everybody can pay the high premium prices. You understand what I'm saying? And so if games are going to go up $80, $90, the same thing that you're crying about with Nintendo, the same thing that you're crying about with Nintendo right now. If games right now for Nintendo is $80, some of them are $70, whatever the case may be. If you're crying about $80 games right now, going into the PlayStation 6 generation, and you're not getting enough PlayStation 6 exclusives, or you're feeling like you're not getting your money's worth, then what happens? Boy, if I would have known how to hold on to my PS5 or my PS5 Pro. Too late, cowboy. You already own the PlayStation 6. So now you're stuck with that joint. And now, Sony is feeding you all these $80. Mark my words. Going into next generation, the fees are getting higher. You're paying more. You're going to pay more for PlayStation Plus. And just wait until we talk about what we want to talk about today about PlayStation Plus. So PlayStation Plus fixing to go up. Okay? The games is fixing to go up. And the PS5 Pro. Okay, yeah. That's probably going to go up in price again. But the PlayStation 6 is going to be expensive. So why do you think it took so long for a lot of people to migrate over to PS5? Why do you think now is the time where you see a lot of people retiring PS4 and going over to PS5? Why is that? Come on, guys. Come on. You should know this, right? Because there weren't that many games that really appeal to people. It's going to be the same thing on the PS5. You honestly think that everybody that owns a PS5 is going to jump over to PlayStation 6? That's madness. It's not going to happen. Sony knows this. Everybody knows this. So therefore, like I said, let's just push for Sony and Microsoft to continue to push as many games as possible on these consoles that we have. Because Magnus, don't get me started on Magnus. If this thing, supposedly we talking about 5080 level of power, RTX 5080 level of power. Oh, bro, we are doomed. That crap is going to be expensive. And you probably ain't going to be able to afford the Magnus. Because you're going to be like, Marlon, really, bro? Just look all around us right now. All these PC handhelds are going up in prices. You understand what I'm saying? We got PC handhelds for $1,500. $1,500. And they're talking about they're going to go up on the price even higher. So I need y'all to understand what I'm saying right now. A lot of these companies are saying they don't have no RAM to ship out no laptops. Bro, are you hearing me right? Bro. Dog. Bro. Listen to me right now. Dog. What I'm hearing? What? You don't have no RAM to ship your laptops that you order? There's no RAM with the laptops? What? Yeah, I don't even know if y'all realize what's going on right now. So, what do you think is going to happen with the consoles? The consoles that are already pre-existent right now. Yeah. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Y'all think this is a joke? Let's go. We gonna go. We gonna go now. Let's push the throttle on this one right now. We gonna maintain within the speed limit, but we gonna push the throttle. Hang on. Okay? Because we fixing to step on this gas right away. This is not gonna wait. We gonna rip the Band-Aid off. I'm sorry. It's gonna hurt a little bit. But Look at this here. Look at this. Look. This is not just Nintendo. This is everybody. Pay attention to your screen right now? Pay attention to your screen. This is not just Nintendo. This is everybody. Everybody feed from the same channel. Everybody needs RAM. It ain't just Nintendo. It's everybody. Sony, Microsoft. You see what this says? Research firm predicts a global price hike for a Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026, driven by tariffs and memory costs and more. So this ain't even just Nintendo. This is everybody. Because here's the truth. If Nintendo goes up on the price, guess what? Sony gonna go up on the price because they're hurting for RAM too. They're hurting for memory too. Hello? Microsoft is hurting too. Y'all better wake up and realize and recognize what the heck is going on right now. So Nico Partners is a research firm that provides global data analysis and insight into the video game industry in 5 regions, namely China, East Asia, Southeast Asia, and South Asia, and the Middle East and North Africa. All right. So has published its 2026 predictions report with 10 trends for consumers to be aware of. And it's not good news for anyone who has what? Held off on buying a Nintendo Switch 2. So it ain't just Nintendo Switch 2, bro. I am telling you guys right now, the microeconomic conditions applies to Sony and Microsoft. Y'all think this is a joke? Okay. So look at this, namely because Nico believes that the best time to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 is right now, before Nintendo issues a global price hike for the new hybrid device. According to the research firm, at some point in 2026, they added the weight of tariffs, increased memory costs, and broader microeconomic conditions will drive a global price hike for the console, with Nintendo following in Sony and Microsoft's footsteps after both companies increased prices of their consoles post-launch. Oh boy, hold. Oh, no. We ain't hand clapping on that. Hold. We gotta hold the line. Hold. We literally gotta hold up a second. I said hold. Stand back. Don't cross the line. Don't freaking cross the line. Stay right behind the line. Bro, you know what this is. You know exactly what this is. I try to tell you guys. I said, look, back in November, I remember when Nintendo said, oh, yeah, we're going to monitor the situation closely. Now, with all the shenanigans going on, yeah, okay. This is the kind of stuff. This is why I try to tell you guys, like, to make it even worse, to make the situation even worse, you got GTA 6 coming out. That right there changes the game for a lot of people, because they're like, look, I'm going to find a way. to get one. Even if I got to buy one used, even if I got to buy one off a family member, even if I got to borrow one from a family member. That's what's probably going to happen. A lot of you dudes are probably going to have to borrow these consoles. You should lease these consoles. It's going to get real bad. Because right now, from what I'm personally hearing, it's not looking too good. It's not looking on the retail side. They feeling it, bro. And most stores, I mean, bro, like GameStop. Oh my God, GameStop, bro. The GameStop by my house. Okay, all right. Y'all think, you know what? Let me go back. Let me go to anonymous $1 donation. Switch 2 is a 10th generation console. Anyone calling it a scam or a pro is ignorant. It says about the generation. PS5 Pro isn't a main console. It's a 9th gen upgrade. Upgraded. It said don't compare it to Switch 2. They aren't the same. 9th generation started in 2017. Yeah, I mean, anonymous. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. You know, people are going to whatever. But like I said, people buy what they want to buy, play what they want to play. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $1. Now, get back into this. Bro, y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe me when I tell y'all. A lot of these retail stores.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Pawn shop's gonna blow up this year.
Oh, straight up. I've been telling y'all, I've been giving y'all game on these pawn shops. I've been telling y'all, get up on them pawn shops, bro. That's where you save a lot of money. Because these pawn shops, they don't really know. Most of these pawn shops, they don't really pay attention to what we pay attention. You know what I'm saying? They're not in our bubble to where they're tracking every news and knowing, oh, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. So a lot of times you can get a crazy deal. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times you can get a crazy, sick freaking deal. And so for me, I'm trying to tell you boys something, bro. Y'all think I'm joking about the store situation. Thank you for the super chat. You think I'm joking about the store situation, bro? When I tell you the GameStop right up the street from me, close. They are closed down. They closed down, dog. I got to go miles down the street.
Make our own destiny.
Marlon, why would Sony release the PS6 if all the games they will release are cross-generation games for the first half of?
Exactly. Listen, bro, listen. Exactly. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. And then the same people who buys the PlayStation, they're going to be mad. Oh, man, just like this generation where Sony kept putting games, kept having cross-generation PS4 games, and then people were getting so mightily upset. They were getting so mightily upset. Oh. You know what I mean? Oh, man, Sony, how dare you put games? How dare you still making PS4 games when that should be a PS5 exclusive? Don't listen. You're going to learn today. You see what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what's going to happen again. You honestly think Sony's going to stop making PS5 games? Watch when PS6 comes out. A bunch of cross-generation games for the next 3 to 4 years into the generation. And y'all going to be big mad because the games that y'all want to be specifically only on PlayStation 5, only on PlayStation 6 is going to be on PlayStation 5. And y'all gonna say the same thing. Oh my God, oh man, PlayStation 5 is holding back PlayStation 6. We're gonna have this conversation all over again, and all I'm gonna do is laugh. Because I told you boys, I told y'all, let's just enjoy what we got right now. Let's just soak it all in right now. You see what I'm saying? Because look, man, a lot of these retail stores, bro, are closing down. Dog, I went to GameStop over the weekend. I was trying to go to GameStop over the weekend. When I pulled up to the store, closed down. Them boys took down the logo off the freaking building. It's almost as if the GameStop never existed, bro. The logo, everything. Man, you don't even see the imprint of the logo. Gone off the face of the earth. You want to go GameStop, you got to go miles away, miles to get to a freaking GameStop. And I went to that GameStop. They only have one employee. You know what she told me? The girl said, yo, man, it's just me here. They're cutting hours. You're not hearing me. They're cutting hours. I'm like, if you don't mind me asking you, is this your only job? Yep, this is my only job. They're cutting freaking hours. Like nobody's bro, they only can afford to have one person in the store. They don't want to have multiple peoples in the store. So the GameStop was so freaking jam-packed. You don't realize what's going on right now? This is what I'm trying to tell you. The economy is shot. Bro, you can barely make it on your job. This girl over here telling me, bro, no. They don't want us all to be working at the same time. Guys, what? A GameStop? When you get a lot of traffic, especially in that area where I went, there's a lot of traffic in that area. Just one freaking person. And people are coming in with like trade-ins and stuff like that. Trade-ins, guys, trade-ins. That takes time because it's a process. You got to hook up the console. You got to check the controller, for dead zone. You got to check for dead zones. You got to make sure the controller is working. You got to plug up the console. You got to make sure the console is working. While you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 freaking people in line waiting. Wait, y'all don't have another employee? Nah, man, it's just me. It's me till 5 o'clock. I've been here since 8 o'clock, bro. What? You've been here since 8 in the morning? You've been here since 8 in the freaking morning. Yeah, man, I've been here since 8 in the morning. I ain't getting off till 5. And then the next person comes in. They don't want us working, together. What? Nah, man, I'm serious. They don't want us working together. That's too much money for them. They're cutting back.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But we need money, STFU.
You need lots of it. You need freaking lots of it, bro. You straight up. JS, bro, it's getting hard, bro. That's GameStop. Imagine y'all's job. Imagine other people's jobs. You see what I'm saying? Cutting and cutting. She said, bro, they are cutting so much. Some days I only get 6 hours. Bro, can you survive off of 6 hours? How can you feed your family? And she seemed like an older, girl. You know what I mean? Older woman. You know what I'm saying? How can you feed your family with only 6 hours for the day? And that's your only job. So I'm trying to tell you guys, everything is coming crashing down. And she was just like, man, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm going to do. She was like, I don't even know. I'm just here because I love video games. Did y'all just heard what I just said? I'm just here because of video games. It's like she's given a blind eye to the fact that I ain't making enough money to support my family, but I love video games, so that's why I'm here. So they're next. GameStops, all the GameStop stores, sooner or later, you ain't gonna find no GameStop stores. You understand what I'm saying? Selling this stuff that we buy, these, games, accessories, memberships, older consoles. GameStop is going under, bro. They're feeling it. Everybody, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. The space is changing forever, bro. Look what Jeff Bezos said recently. Jeff Bezos is like, bro, the future is going to be the clouds. You're going to be this man said you're going to be renting. You're going to be renting a computer to play games. You're not hearing me. It's going to get to the point where you don't own nothing no more.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all think this is a joke?
We never should have let games get shareholders.
Duh. I hear you on that one, bro. I hear you on that one. Dog. Yo, y'all think this is a game, bro? This is not a game, bro. We play video games, but this ain't no game. You hear me? Because, bro, this man said, in the future, you gonna be renting a computer to play games. Let that sink in. You're going to be playing games in the clouds. Let that sink in for a minute. That's a future that I don't want. But with all this AI stuff going on right now, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is AI is already taking over. What do you think is going to happen? I'm gonna need for you boys to understand what I'm saying right now. What do you think is going to happen? I'm gonna leave that with y'all. I'm gonna leave that with y'all. Let's move on. Don't even bother opening up your mouth, Marlon. Don't even say nothing. Just Lord have mercy, help me. You bombabonio like a pepper in there. That's all I can tell you. All right. So let's shift gears to our next topic. Lord help us. So GTA 6 Countdown is reporting that Rockstar Games has recently updated multiple playlists on YouTube, including GTA 6. Wait, what, Marlon? It's currently unknown what exactly was changed. Now, they do this from time to time. I know everybody in the comments on here is saying, "Oh, trailer 3, like we're going to get it." But I think Rockstar is smart enough to know, "Hey, we can't drop trailer 3 into this playlist because people remember what happened last time with the second trailer, and it got leaked. People leaked the trailer. So maybe they're just trying to, maybe it's something else, or maybe they're testing something out to get ready to do it. But I think Rockstar has learned their lesson. Like, bro, you can't, this is the biggest game of the entire generation. There's no room for mistakes. Rockstar wants to be able to drop this trailer when they're ready to drop this trailer, not us dropping the trailer. You see what I'm saying? Leaking the freaking trailer out and messing up the surprise. So, I mean, we'll see, what happens on this front. But this is what's happening right now. So this has come from GTA, 6 Countdown. Full credit goes to them. We'll see, what ends up happening on that particular front. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that we're getting this or not?
Oh my Lord. Thank you.
JS, let's go.
What I want to know is why. Why can't I just buy outright from them like how I used to? It pisses me off because games weren't like this.
Yeah. Straight up, bro. Straight. Yeah. This is what it is, bro. This is what it is. They're trying to take away our ownership from us. This is why I try to tell you, y'all think this is a joke. They're trying to take away our ownership from us. Look, just think about it. Look all around you right now. Game Pass with the cloud and getting better and better, and add free cloud version, this blah, blah, blah. Amazon doing what they're doing. Come on. GeForce Now getting better and better and better. Come on, guys. It's happening. The inevitable is happening. As much as some of us want to be in denial, thinking that physical media right behind me right there is going to be reigning supreme forever. No, they don't want us owning anything. People think that, they own all their digital games. No, you do not. You don't own nothing. You just renting, bro. You just like leasing a car. You don't own it. You see what I'm saying? Just like financing a car. You don't own it. It's the bank. I was joking around with this the other day with my dad, and my dad was laughing. And I said, "Dad, you think this is a joke?" He was laughing so hard. He said, "Boy, you so funny." I said, I said, act like a big shot all you want. You see what I'm saying? Beating your chest like you're King Kong all you want and acting like you own that stuff. You don't own it. It's the banks. You understand what I'm saying? And miss a payment and see what happened to you. They come and take it away from you. You understand? Same doggone rules apply with these games. You don't own nothing. Even physical media, sometimes people are like, "Man, I pop in this game and it don't even freaking work." You don't own. They're trying to take that away from us, bro. So you don't own nothing. You literally own nothing. So at this point, going into the future, oh my God, this all digital future, which is not perfect, right? And still got some loopholes that needs to be worked out. Because look, You can wake up the next morning, turn on your PS5, and there's nothing, a blank screen. There's nothing to go to. Oh, shoot, what happened to all my digital games? Gone. Right? Literally, they can go on here and turn off some stuff on these freaking games that we have right now if they want to. You understand what I'm like, bro? This is it's scary, dog. I'm not trying to scare y'all like this, but bro, open up your eyes and realize what the heck is going on around here, bro. Like, this is. Let's move on to the next topic. Let's talk about Marathon and PS5 Pro. Because I know some of you guys probably want to know, oh, well, how is this game going to run? You see it in the title, right? You know, this ain't no clickbait. We don't do that. All right. Look at this right here. Now, you ready? All right, let's take it away. So Marathon is enhanced for PS5. Look at this. PS5 Pro enhanced. PS5 Pro enhanced. All right. PSSR blends 5K internal rendering into a clean, stable 4K image. So your runner's view stays sharp even when the action gets hectic. So what are we looking at with this 5K internal resolution? Are y'all paying attention? This 5K internal resolution, we're looking at a 4K image, correct? And what are we getting at? 60 frames per second. Now, I'm just going to keep it a $150 with y'all. 60 is the minimum that I want to see. But when you're playing an FPS game like this, you want at least 120. Come on. I mean, let me see some fire emotes in the chat if you agree with your boy. A FPS game like this, look. I need 120, dog. 60 is the baseline, but who wants to play an FPS game at 60 frames? Come on, bro. We need 120 on this mug. 60 frames. Oh my God, bro. Come on, man. Like, so obviously, you know, you get the haptic feedback with the DualSense haptic, you know, provides a comprehensive tactile feel to combat movement and exploration. Each action comes with rich, expressive expression that helps, you know, the ground that you know, obviously you're in, you know, much more tense and dangerous and stuff. And obviously they added the Tempest 3D audio, which navigates the unseen dangers. Increased precision of situational awareness with, you know, immersive 3D audio. And then obviously they added the, you know, proximity chat and stuff like that with the built-in microphone. So yeah, maybe there's another mode or something like that. I would at least hope that gives you, you know, 60 FPS, but come on, bro. I mean, 120. Come on, bro. We need that 120, bro. Like, I'm just saying. If you're playing an FPS, I know me, bro. When you're playing an FPS, bro, you need as much responsiveness as possible. You know, the higher the refresh, the higher the screen refreshes, the better it is for you. The higher the FPS, the better it is for you. The lower the FPS is, you can forget about it. Especially a game like Marathon. So I can't sit here and say, I'm so excited. No. Give me another mode for Marathon. Come on. You see what I'm saying? Give me another mode to where I'm getting at least 120 frames. That's the best way to experience and play a FPS game. I'm gonna leave it on y'all. I'm gonna let y'all decide. Maybe you're okay with the baseline 60. Okay. Which I said, hey, the baseline is fine. But we need higher than that. All right. Let's move along. You thought we was finished? No, we ain't finished yet with you. Okay, so let's talk about Halo on PS5. You see the title? No, we're not clickbaiting it. You know, this is real. This is real life. You know what I mean? Let's go, bro. Let's go. All right, so check this out. Halo. This has come from GameSpot. Halo on PS5. This has come from Microsoft. I don't even know, bro. We're breaking down barriers right now. Are y'all seeing this right here? We're breaking the barrier right now. Look at this right here. Halo on PS5. Quote, We want to bring players back together. Are y'all hearing this? Microsoft says about remake. Are y'all seeing this right now? Microsoft is embracing the idea of putting their games on the PlayStation 5. You see this? There are people who have never been exposed to Halo, which is true. Maybe they have always been on Sony products. Ooh. Are y'all seeing? Are y'all paying attention here? Maybe they have always been on Sony products. So in other words, hey, look, if you a Sony pony, you see what I'm saying? Then all you're used to is Sony pony stuff. We're offering you Halo, bro. You see what I'm saying? So you can play Halo. All right. So you can enjoy Halo. The more players that we have getting into Halo, the better it is for us, the more money we make. Come on, guys. Come on. You see what happened? You see what I did just there? Come on, man. Pay attention. Pay attention. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. Look at this right here. He says, way to grow, expand, and reconnect the Halo community. All right. Halo is best played when we have a large, healthy community. So wait a minute here. Stop right there. So we didn't have a healthy Halo community just on Xbox? I thought we had a large, healthy community before Halo kind of went to the dumpster, right? Before Halo kind of just went downhill. See, this reverse psychology stuff, I don't understand because I'm smarter than this. I don't know about y'all. Let me turn off my heart and turn on my brain for a second. And I hope you guys understand what I'm saying right now. Truth be told, if Microsoft didn't make the decision not to do exclusives anymore, if Microsoft would have just said, you know what, we're doing exclusives. We're continuing to do that. Bro, you don't need PlayStation 5 to have a large fan base and to, bro, Halo was birded on Xbox. Halo started on Xbox. I get it. You want more players to play and enjoy and stuff like that. Great, wonderful, nice, awesome. But you see what I'm saying? This is the kind of stuff that you look at, you're just like, yeah, man. This is the mindset of Microsoft. Man, you know what? We trying to get as many people playing these games as possible. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just felt like Microsoft just literally have given up on cultivating. You got to keep on cultivating, guys, in order for you to grow. Come on, that's facts. You understand what I'm saying? Look, in order for things to grow, you got to keep on cultivating. And I feel like with Halo and Gears and all these other games, like, bro, if Microsoft would have just remained dominant and ruthless like they were back in the Xbox 360 days and keep on reeling people in, you know what I mean? Make people go buy an Xbox just for Halo or just for Gears. If that Microsoft was still in existence, bro, what gaming would be right now in this space. Come on, you should know this. So it's like, and look at this right here. Look at this right here. We want to honor the Halo legacy on PlayStation, and we are paving the way to expand our Halo universe. That's how we see it. Cons added. And it's not a small thing. We don't and we won't take it lightly. Oh, shoot. Are y'all paying attention? We definitely feel the weight of it. Bruh. And that you can, you know what? I'm gonna keep it $150 with you boys though. You can apply that mug to all the games that Microsoft is putting on PS5. You can just copy and paste literally everything that's being said here to every single Forza Horizon 6, Fable, all Gears E-Day, all these games. Same thing. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Oh Lord. Put my hand on my face. I'm about to turn up the heat. I'm about to turn up the heat, y'all. Y'all, this is why Look, the next topic. Oh boy, I'm about to. I think I just got mad. All right. What are we talking about? Bro. You hear the fire burning? It's burning. It's hot right now. Hot, hot, hot. Listen to me. This is the reason why I'm saying for Sony to take their friggin' time. This is the reason why I am saying for Sony to take their time with the PlayStation 6. Marlon, what are you talking about? I'm glad you asked. Look at this right here. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. PushSquare.com is reporting PS Plus Premium's PS3 streaming is currently broken. It only does nothing. It only does nothing. Guys, pay it. Okay, you know what? Y'all, some of y'all think I'm joking right now. This is one of the main reasons why a lot of people held off buying a PS5. Because a lot of people fed into the lies. Oh, PS5 is going to be fully back. You see why we need full backwards compatibility and none of this cloud bull crap, right? Ever since Sony introduced the PS Plus Premium, I told y'all, I said, man, this thing needs work, bro. Why is it that we can't? Oh, we're gonna offer us to play PS3 games native, download and play PS3 games native. Why the heck in 2026, bro?
We will make our own destiny.
Sarah Bond is nothing more but a fall guy.
I'm done with you, bro. I'm done, bro. Sarah Bond is on a mission, guys. She's on a mission. I kind of like her vision so far on where she's trying to steer Xbox, but we'll see what happens. Now, back on this conversation. This is the reason why we need native support. I am so freaking tired of Sony shortchanging us. Right? If Microsoft can offer full backwards compatibility, why can't Sony do it? Making up excuses about processor and all this nonsense. Right? Oh, we can't do that because of this and that, bro. How old is PS3? 17 years old, 18-year-old PS3, and you can't even freaking do it? You see what I'm saying? You can't, you got all these game preservation studios and stuff like that, and you can't offer us the ability to be able to play PS3 games when half of these people. Look at this. PlayStation Plus on the subreddit here. Greenfire CZ says, I wish they would at least tell us something about why PS3 game streaming isn't working. Any info in official news or something would be nice. This is a shame. We are spending our money for a premium service. And apparently this report was like from a few days ago. Like, bro, like it's already bad enough. People are upset. Like, bro, why is it that we can't play PS3 games natively like we want to? Why is it that we have to sit here and pay for this premium service and we can't even stream the games? You see what I'm saying? So PlayStation 6. We're talking about all this PlayStation 6 stuff. Are we getting full backwards compatibility? Now, if we're going to get full backwards compatibility, now that changes the game for a lot of people. Because at that point, it's like, oh, shoot, word? So you're telling me I can play PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, all generations of PlayStation on one machine That's going to change the game for a lot of people. That is enough reason for a lot of people to run out there and go buy a PlayStation 6. Not for the new generation of games that we're going to be experiencing, but the legacy. Legacy is very important. Capcom, there's a EA, there's a Ubisoft. A lot of these companies have shown us about legacy. Nintendo, come on, you should already know this. Right? And so, bro, like, this is unacceptable. Like, Sony, what the heck are you doing? Like, PS3 games at this point, as crusty as some of these PS3 games run, like, you got to find a way to get this thing ironed out. And don't tell me we're going into the PlayStation 6 generation streaming PlayStation 3 games. Man, no. No, you psych. You crazy? Toilet flush. Toilet flush. Talking about hand clap. Ain't no hand clap. Toilet flush. Unacceptable. Toilet friggin' flush. Unacceptable. 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 Yeah, toilet flush. Another toilet flush. Yep. Flush that mug. Flush that mug. Flush that mug. Flush that mug. Man, yo, this song right here is going to be a this song right here is going to be a hit in 2026, bro. Mark my word. Here it is. There it is. Go back. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This song is going to be a hit, bro. This song going to be a hit. See this. Get your Look. This is going to be a hit song in 2026 for you boys, all right? So I'm going to need for you boys to understand what's going to be happening in 2026. You feel me? He said, laugh out loud, 6070 XT, 1440p. Long Island says, yo, what's up, bro? What's going down? What's going down? Antique says, facts, Marlon, after Sony screwed us over with PS4, after the PS3 with zero backwards compatibility support, I have never trusted Sony again. I keep all my consoles now and games from them. Bro, this stuff is crazy, bro. Freaking, bro. It's sad, bro. It's like, it's sad. It's real freaking sad at this point. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to freaking do? It said, are there any GPUs that could do 4K? I'm thinking about upgrading next year. Since I heard about the GeForce RTX 60, shoot, that might get pushed back, bro. 60 series might get pushed back because of the RAM situation. Yeah, there's a bunch of GPUs that could do 4K. It just matters on what you want to spend, especially right now with everything going on right now. You know what I'm saying? It matters on what you want to spend. This is going to be a hit right here. You know, and you know what? I guess we all in the same boat right now. Yo, DJ, spin that joint. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. This is what Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo is telling us. This is what Nvidia is telling us. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? This is what these corporations, this is what these AI bros are doing to us. They're splashing water in your face, in your faces, and telling you this right here. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. Yeah, it goes broke, boy. Get your money up. Wildin', I'm styling, I'm freestyling, I'm going crazy mentally with it. Come on, get your money up, broke boy. You're crying about something you can't afford, boy. I'm about to show you, boy, I got money. So much money, I don't know what to do with it. I'm swimming in it. I'm walking in it. So what we say, bro, boys, get your money up. Bro, boys, get your money up. Yeah, bro, boys, get your money up. It's hard out here. 2026 is getting harder every year. Bro, boys, don't let me say this again. Yeah, with the interest. You're swiping a credit card, it ain't your money. You need the capital, you need real money. So get your money up and build generation wealth. You know what's up, bro, boys. Get your money up. Yeah, it goes, bro, boys. Get your money up. Hey. That's what these corporations are saying, baby. Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, Nvidia. That's what they saying, bro. Jeez, bro. It's tough out here, bro. Nah, Hurricane, that's all you, baby. That's all you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all you. You know what I'm saying? That's all you, man. That's all you. That's all you, baby. Hurricane, that's all you, man. Say you guys seen the games dropping into Game Pass this month? I haven't seen them. He said, "Nah, I'm a broke boy." Nah, you not, bro. You got crazy paper, bro. Come on, man. I'm telling you, this is exactly what these companies are saying, bro. They don't. I need y'all to sit down and logically think about what I'm saying. These companies, they don't care. They absolutely do not care about your finances. They don't care. You see what I'm saying? They don't care about your finances. They don't care if you have it or not. Like they don't care. You understand what I'm saying? They don't. Hey, you want a 5090? Dip in your pocket. You want a PS5? You want a PS5 Pro? We're going to go up on the price again too. So we don't want to hear you can't afford it. You see what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you know what I mean? Like this is the game that we playing right now. You said credit cards are actually great for building credit. Use the credit card, then make sure you pay it off. Marlon is lost. Oh, You know, one of the biggest debt in America right now is credit. Buying things on credit. Trusting things, not owning things outright. That's the biggest problem that we have in America right now is everybody wants to put everything on credit all the time. Nobody wants to own anything outright. Nobody wants to pay cash for something. Everybody, oh, no. Yeah, credit cards are great to build your credit, no doubt. But a lot of people live by the credit card. You understand? That's day in and day out. You see what I'm saying? Period. End of story. Yep. Straight up. It says, I need all your epic quotes on a hoodie, bro. Hey, I got you, bro. I got, that's in the Matrix. Hey, Antique, that's in the Matrix, baby. I got you, boys, man. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, like I said, bro, you need capital. You need money. You know what I mean? Cash is king, bro. Don't let nobody tell you all cash is king. You see what I'm saying? Cash is king, bro. If you have the capital and you don't have to finance something, whether you can pay it off or not, because anything can happen to you in between you financing this thing and paying it off. Real talk. So go ahead, do your thing. If you want to finance, go ahead and do it. You understand? Especially in today's time with what's going on and everything like that. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do your thing. You know what I mean? But if you can own everything outright, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like why not? He said that's them Sony boys living on credit, borrowed money. Like I told my dad the other day, we were joking around and everything. I said, look, bro, I said, you riding around acting like you a big shot? And I was just joking with my dad. And I said, you riding around acting like you a big shot and you financing that whip? You financing that car? You don't own that. That's not yours. That's the bank's. Hey, my dad was dying, bro. He was laughing so freaking hard. I'm like, bro, you think I'm joking, Dad? I said, you think I'm joking? That's the bank's, bro. The bank don't care if you don't have it. The bank don't care that Brenda done took your child support money and leave your account in the red. The bank account don't care if you don't feel like going to work today. The bank don't care. All the bank want is their money. You see what I'm saying? And if you fall behind maybe 2 or 3 months, that's all she wrote for you. You remember like them old school Warner Brothers cartoons? That's all, folks. Yeah, that's all, folks. You're going to wake up the next morning, car is gone. You see what I'm saying? Yo, where's my car at, man? Oh, no, bro. No, oh, no, partner, it's gone. You don't own it, bro. You don't own it until when you pay it off and it's in your name. That's when you own that. Even if you're financing it and it's in your name, you still don't own it. You still don't own it. And that goes for not even just cars or houses. That goes for everything. Your PS5, if you're financing that PS5, you don't own it until you pay it off. Shoot. I think this is a joke. Come on, man. Come on. Hit that like button. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah, okay, millionaires don't do that. They use credit. Okay. Here's the thing, bro. If you're a millionaire and stuff like, you can afford to do that. But what happens is you have people who are not millionaires and want to go out there and put everything on credit. You know, they want to go charge up a $5,000, $6,000 purchase and can't afford it. What do you think happens to you right there? Your backside will burn you. That's what happens. Your body burn you. Because why your body burn you? Because you couldn't afford it to begin with. But hey, you got the credit, right? So go ahead, charge it up. And then you have way too many people with bad credit versus good credit. Why is that? Because a lot of people are buying crap they can't afford. That's not your money, bro. Come on. I don't care what nobody want to say. That credit card money ain't your money. You still got to pay it back, bro. You got to pay it back. And you got to pay that mug back with interest. Modern day mafia. You understand? You got modern day loan shark. Come on. You know what I'm saying to be true. Stop acting like you don't know what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? You don't own that. That's not your money. You out there swiping up, charging up $5,000-$6,000 stuff because you want to show off, because you want to show your girl and your man that you got it like that. Dog, you can't afford that. Oh, I'll pay it back. Yeah. And then what happens if you lose your job, or what happens if you get knocked off the high horse that you think you're on? Then what? Well, there goes your credit that you worked so hard for in the first place to build. You understand what? You already can't afford it. So it's like, bro, man, look, bro. Yo, it goes a long way. It's more to the story than that. So you can let people gas you up, bro. Let them gas you up. Let them gas you up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It said put your rent or mortgage on credit card, then pay it off. Oh, okay. Put your mortgage and your rent on credit card. Go ahead and do that. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do what you got to do. Hey, G, what's popping, baby? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? All right, Furious, what's up, baby? What's going on? Go ahead. Go ahead and put. Go ahead. See, Skillful putting his hand on his face. Go ahead and put your mortgage and your rent on a credit card. Go ahead. Ain't nobody stopping you. Go on. Go ahead and do that. Backside burn you like a pepper. Go ahead. Go on. Go put your house on a credit card. Go on. Put your mortgage. Go on. Let me spell it out in a Jamaican for you. Go on. Go do what you want to do. Nobody now stop you. Go on. Go put your mortgage. Go put your livelihood upon the people them credit card. Go on. The credit card don't even belong to you in the first place. Go on when them jack up the interest on your backside. No, you can't say me never tell you. So go on out there, man. Go on out there and put your rent upon the people them credit card. Yeah, put your rent upon the bank's credit card. And yeah, man. And what happens when you fall behind? What happens when you can't pay back the credit card with interest again? Why you think I gonna happen? Them are gonna foreclose your house and them are gonna throw you out of your rent house. So go on. Nobody now stop you. Put it on credit. Go on. And your backside can't pay it back. Go on. Nobody now stop you. You see what me I say, my youth? So yeah, man. Go on, man. Nobody now stop you, man. Charge up your credit card, put $200,000 on your credit card and then pay it over 30 years. And see. Go on, man. Yeah. Go on. Nobody now stop you. Go on. Go on, man. Put your rent, put your apartment, put your mortgage on your rent, pan a credit card. Go on, man. Yeah, man. Go on. Your backside will burn you like a pepper. Go on, yeah, man. Go on. Go on. You don't fall behind because you have the money already. Oh, okay. So if you have the money already, my youth, then why you don't just pay the same thing and done? If you have the money for spend, why you need credit for then? Where you trust things for? Where you trust things for? When you have the money to buy it. That no make no sense, my youth. If you got the money, my youth, spend the money, no, my youth. Where you hold back for? Eh? Suppose something happen tomorrow and you can't pay it back. Suppose the money where you claim to have to pay it back, something emergency or something comes up and you have to spend all that the money there. So how you go pay it back? And then you go sit there and go play Russian roulette. So how you go, you're running like a rat. I try to catch him tail. So what you go do for pay it back? You cannot live like that. That no make no sense, my youth. If you got the money, my youth, just pay what you owe. Just pay what you owe. What you put it on credit for? I know your money that. Even if it go set you up for having a few months ahead, you still have to pay it back, my youth. You see what I say, my youth? You still have to pay it back. I know free money. Yeah, act like my youth. Listen to me, my youth. Yeah, act like say a free money, my youth. I know free money. At the bank money. At the bank money that you have to go pay back with interest, my youth. How you do, my youth? Come on, my youth. You have to pay it back. You have to pay it back. Think. You have to pay it back. Look, building your credit is one thing, but living and dying by the credit card is not a good thing. Building credit is one thing. You can build your credit, yes, but living by that philosophy for the rest of your life? You say you have to realize you're talking to regular people. A millionaire's worst financial day is light years past a regular person's best financial day. look, man. He said that happened to me. I had CC and bought stuff. So you had a credit card, right? And bought stuff with it and lost my job. But luckily my girlfriend helped me pay it off. You see what I'm saying? Your backside will burn you like a pepper if you can't pay it back. You think so the banker call you. Hold on, right quick. Hold on, man. Me have something for you. Hold on. This are some of no guys, yes, so. You know what I mean? The banker call you. This is why I'm telling you can't listen to people because what worked for Joe won't work for Tom. You understand what I'm saying? The bank, they call on them. Sooner they sleep.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Marlon give out loans, guys, even if your credit is bad. Lol, just call 1800 Marlon.
Look here. Some of y'all. Hello? Yes. How you doing, sir? Yes, sir. Can I do an extension? Can I do an extension? Like a default? Can I do a default payment? Yes, sir. I know I'm 3 months behind. I'm just having a rough time right now. And, you know, me and my girl, we're down to one car. So, yeah, can I just want to do a deferred payment or something. I mean, right now it's kind of hard, man. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware that we're 3 months behind. I'm sorry. I mean, it's such a nice car, man. I just it caught my eye, and I just knew that my job wasn't stable, but they said they were gonna give us like overnight, some overnight shift, and I think things just kind of fell through for the past 3 months. So I'm just trying to play catch up right now on everything. Oh no, I have the car. It's here. It's in my garage. You coming? You say you're sending out a what? A tow truck, sir. I need. Give me another month, man. I need a little bit more time. I understand that it's 90 days past due. Hold on, sir. Hold on a second. Hold on. You don't have to raise your voice. You don't have to raise your voice. I hear you. I know that I'm 3 months behind. I also know that you're charging credit every. Yeah, I know that. I know you report to the credit bureau every 30 days. I know that. I lost 40 points. I know. But no, I don't have $1,500 to catch up the loan. I don't. Maybe I can do half of that in a matter of like 2 more weeks, but I can't. All right. Well, I guess come pick up the car. Come pick it up. I can't afford it. Come pick it up. Come pick up the car. Okay. Hey, man. Nathan said they did. You best hide that bug. You man, the repo man is on the way. Repo man ain't trying to hear me no care. The bank is like, me no care. You know what? Your job. What? I ain't trying to hear that. Yo, I swear, me and my dad joke about this every day, bro. We ain't trying to hear that. You better keep that car in that garage if you know what's good for you. Repo man is on the way, skillful. He is on the credit card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, repo man is on the way. He said 1-800. Repo man is on the way. He says, will you take my 8 terabyte SSD as collateral? It's worth $1,500. We want our money. Your SSD, Mr. Skillful, your SSD cannot pay the car note. Okay? So how about you go ahead and sell the SSD, and the money from the SSD come and pay us our $1,500 that you're 3 months behind on. And sir, there's a daily interest of $20 that's being tacked on. So while you're sitting here wasting our time, just know you're wasting your own time with a daily interest of $20. Okay? So the quicker you can sell this SSD, Mr. Skillful, the better it is for you. Okay? We're trying to help you. We don't want to come and pick up this car from you. We're trying to earn your business. Okay? But we will secure our money by any means necessary. So look. So let me tell you this here. So whoever you bought this car to impress, ask them to help you pay for it. Your box side will burn you like a pepper. He says, I thought you said you had access to Sony's piggyback. No, sir. Nope. I'm not getting no Sony money, bro. The only money I get is from y'all, man. That's it. When it comes to this whole YouTube thing, only money I get is from y'all. Y'all are the bank. Y'all are my bank. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are my bank. Casper was popping, baby. What's going on? Says, wow, can't believe you're not covering Rockstar Explosion. I already covered it yesterday, bro. Come on, OG PS5. Come on, man. Pay attention, man. Already covered that yesterday, bro. Already covered that. Check out the channel. Check out the stream yesterday, man. We you know what I'm saying? So look, 20%, not 20%, $20 interest, $20 interest. $20 daily interest is tacked on to your loan, sir. So while you're over here dibbling and dabbling, all right, we need our money. It said SSDs are now worth 1 month's rent. Yep. Thank you so much for subscribing, Dos Santos. Hey. See, this is the bank. This is the bank right here, bro. The bank don't want to hear no excuses, Skillful. The bank don't want to hear no excuse. This is what the bank is saying right here. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. Yeah, it goes broke, boy. Get your money up. wildin', I'm styling, I'm freestyling, I'm going crazy mentally with it. Come on, get your money up, broke boy. You're crying about something you can't afford, boy. I'm about to show you, boy, I got money. So much money, I don't know what to do with it. I'm swimming in it, I'm walking in it. So what we say, broke boys, get your money up. Oh, broke boys, get your money up. Yeah, broke boys, get your money up. It's hard out here. 2026 is. Bro, listen, bro. That's the bank. That's the credit card companies. That's their anthem right there. They don't care. They don't freaking care. Sony don't even freaking care, bro. Sony's like, look, bro. If you can't afford PlayStation Plus, if you can't afford a PS5, this is for you right here. Boys, get your money up. Yeah. Broke boys, get your money up. It's hard out here. 2026 is getting harder every year. Broke boys. That's exactly what the banks are saying, bro. They don't freaking care, bro. It said, did you hear about Def Jam fight? Whoa. Def Jam Fight for New York remake happened? That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Where's that coming from? Where no. Hold on. Pause. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? What, bro, where is that coming from? Who is saying that? Who is saying we're getting a Def Jam Fight for New York? I want to know. I'm nosy like that. I want to know. Show the proof. I want to know. Because all I've been hearing is a bunch of rooster and bull story in terms of that. It said the repo man had that car while you were on the... Bro, I'm going to tell y'all a story right quick, right? So my dad said there was this dude that works at his job, right? And he had this Dodge truck. And every time he would come to work, he's like, whoa. Man, you could hear him from down the street. And dude, I guess wasn't, because his child support is so expensive. I think he was paying like $1,200 or $1,500 a month in child support. And he has a Ram, a Dodge Ram, one of those Hemi Dodge Ram trucks. I think it's a Lermy or whatever the case may be. And he was like 2 months behind. And my dad said, dude came home and he has another car, like 2 other cars blocking off the truck. So he parked the truck and then kind of parked the other 2 cars like this, like an arrow, basically making an arrow. And my dad said, bro, by the time the dude woke up, the next morning, the truck was gone. So I'm telling you, truck was gone. Truck was gone. He said, don't forget, Marlon, you get paid by advertisement on your channel as well besides Super Chat. Well, not as much. You guys pay more. You guys pay me more than the ads. The ads does help, but you guys pay me more, man. You guys are my bank, man. You guys are my bank. You know what I mean? The MGN community is my bank. You know what I mean? This is how I get paid. You know what I mean? It's because of y'all. Without y'all support, there wouldn't be no show. And I've said that numerous times. Don't let nobody else lie to you and tell you otherwise. Without your audience, you're not going to make it. All right, so we had 395 votes. I said, are you buying Halo on PS5 day one? 43% of you guys said yes, and 58% of you guys said no. Marlon, get commission? Yeah, nah, man. I got commission with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got commission with y'all. That's the only commission I get is with y'all, man. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much, guys. It's always great to hang out with you guys and chill with y'all and kind of reflect on things and everything. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are a whole vibe. And thank y'all so much, man. And like I said, guys, we just gotta grind harder. We gotta pray for everybody. We gotta pray for each other, man, because fun and joke aside, guys, it's getting harder and harder out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting harder and harder to enjoy gaming as a whole. And fun and joke aside, man, you know, we just got to pray for each other because we're all feeling it right now. We're all hurting and in some way, shape, or form. And I think it's getting harder and harder each and every day for all of us, you know. So let's not act like we are filthy rich. You know what I mean? Let's not act like that. And if you are, kudos to you. But we all need prayer, man. And let's just lift each other up in prayers. And just try to make some better decisions, better financial decisions, better decisions overall this year, because it's only going to get harder moving forward. But thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. You know, thank y'all. I said, Marlon, I'm buying it on PC. Nice. Enjoy that, man. This is, okay. So you heard about GTA 6 backup files and the game being burned up in explosion, and it's not coming out till 4040. Yeah, okay. Okay, OG, okay. Said Marlon, isn't financing short term like 3 months considered okay? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, as long as you know you can only put stuff on credit unless you know for certain you have the money to pay it back. If you know you for certain you don't have the money, don't do it. Because if you do it and can't pay it back, you're gonna mess up your credit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Stay up, guys. And like the great legendary Etika would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one. And I love you guys, man. You guys are literally the best, man. And thank you guys so much, like I said, for believing in me, for supporting the channel. Without y'all support, there wouldn't be no MGN. All right. Love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. And oh, yeah. One more thing before we go. Sorry for the friction, baby.